Shaw Securities Home Defense. Got a little surprise for you. Byrna SD. Today we're going to do a video on the Byrna SD self-defense launcher. Aluminum 7.5 gram bars for the head. Busty dusty time. Listen, but anyways, I got the 7.5 aluminum joints. I think that would be perfect. So I'm going to do a test with the aluminum, with the Byrna Kinetics, and with the home wrecker. All right, let's tear that. All right. 7.4. 7.5. Dun, dun, dun. Byrna Kinetics. And the Byrna Kinetics are weighing in at 3.1 grams. And lastly, we have the home wrecker busting balls. We're gonna weigh these in at 2.7 grams. So these nylon home wrecker busting balls, they're the lightest of the bunch. So for today's demonstration, we have this A can, that's the aluminum 7.5 grams. We're gonna be shooting that. Right here we have, this says home wrecker 2.7 grams. So the home wrecker busting balls, we're gonna be shooting this jammy. And last but not least, the Byrna Kinetic 3.1 grams. So these are our targets today, what we're gonna be shooting, and basically to see which one is gonna cause the most damage, which one causes the most damage. All right, stay tuned. Right back at you. For every test, we're going to use fresh, new CO2. So we have an accurate test to see which one actually is hitting the hardest of the three. And again, we have the home wrecker busting balls, we have the Byrna Kinetics, and the aluminum 7.5 grammers. So let's make it happen. It's busty dusty times. For this demonstration, we're going to use the 5-round mag instead of the 7. Let's empty that out. And let's load this puppy up with these aluminum beautiful balls. All right. Let's engage the CO2. Let's go. No joke. Next up is the home wrecker busting balls. I think it's inside the damn can. Them home wrecker joints is no joke. Take a look at that. Last but not least, we got the Byrna Kinetic 3.1 gram. I wrote them all on the top just. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna flow with that. Powerful those home wreckers was. The first one went right inside of the can. Like it's buried in there somewhere. That is awesome. Let's see how these burners do. Wow, them home wrecker rounds. The aluminum, I'm telling you, the burner is no joke, y'all. Don't sleep on the burner. I know a lot of people say, oh, they're not powerful. Burners is powerful. I think that one went inside of it too. Look at that, man. Straight hole. Anyways, right. We got 4 more rounds of this shit. Let's go. Do you see this? Byrna SD, get you one. For the house, you gotta have a secondary. Like for me, I like my Byrna. It's small. I can take it with me. You know, I can use it on my everyday carry. I can conceal it. It's small. It's not an issue. But I need a secondary gun. I need something that's a little bit more or less lethal, if you get my drift. You know what I mean? I need something that has more power as my go-to, just in case this ain't stopping them, or if I need to go a little bit more. So I would say the Gabbo, the FSC, the First Strike, the HDX. The only thing about Umarex products, get them joints modified. If you're gonna get them modified. My HDR TR50, that joint was only modified to 11 joules, and oh my God, I was in love with it. But anyways, that's a little bit too much babble. We're gonna do a breakdown of these 3, and then we're gonna revisit this whole thing. I got canned good remnants all over the gaff. Right now I'm peeling back the home wrecker. Let's see what that, oh man. Take a look at that. That's the, next, let's look at the aluminum 7.5 grammers. I was really impressed with the amount of power, the impact of that joint. It gave a little hole. In my mind, I'm thinking the heavier the ball, the harder it's gonna hit you. But the lighter the ball, the more feet per second it gives you. So I don't know if that's more of an advantage, especially if it's hard. Um, but I think the Byrna is a good weight. Let's give a look at what the Byrna did. And I'm impressed with this. I actually thought that after watching how the busting balls hit it, the home wreckers, I thought the home wreckers would have won for sure. Oh wow, most of this, the remnants is already out of the can. This is the deepest hole for sure. And I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to find a kinetic ball or two in here once I get all of this out. So let's give it a look. Who did the most damage? For sure, the aluminum balls hit the hardest. I'm gonna keep those loaded up in my magazine when I'm out or if I'm in the house. The 10 grammers, I'm selling those. I don't want nothing to do with it unless I have a stronger tool. I have a stronger launcher, but the Byrna, it can't handle that kind of weight. See me holding the Byrna up. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. What do you think? This is the home wrecker. And it got another one right here. It really, the first hit, it went right in. I don't know. That's pretty impressive. But you can see, it's not as deep of a hole. I got a hit here. But this is a deep ass hole. It went all the way to the back of this can. And with the Byrna Kinetic, this is a big ass hole. So, in my opinion, I know we keep buying these rounds that's not Byrna rounds, thinking that they're gonna give us more power. But from what I'm seeing, from all the tests that I'm doing, the Byrna Kinetics is first place. I give Byrna Kinetic first place. The home wrecker busting balls, second place. And I hate to say it, but the aluminum 7.5. I don't want to give it third place because it clearly, definitely impacted. This can is a lot more dented in from the impact. This one gave it a punch like no other. And that's the purpose of less lethal, right? It's not about piercing, it's about delivering that hard punch. But it penetrated. The Byrna Kinetics, that hole is damn near this big. That's a no-brainer. The Byrna Kinetic definitely got first place. After emptying the can with the that I shot the Byrna Kinetic rounds with, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them rounds went right inside of that can. That's why the Byrna Kinetic won the first place prize. Because I just been wanting to shoot some shit up anyway. So I definitely appreciate you guys checking my videos. I appreciate the content. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm going to keep it coming. This was an awesome test. It's a lot of cleanup, but it gave me a lot of clarity. I learned a lot today, and I hope you did too. Without further ado, be positive, stay protected, be strong. Shaw Securities Home Defense. One love.